Okay, so now we are going to add a footer and some endnotes. Now, footnotes and endnotes are used in documents to give us further information or some type of explanatory text or a reference to text in a document. A footnote or an endnote, it has actually two parts. It has the note reference mark that appears next to the text, and that indicates that some additional information is going to be offered in either the footnote or the endnote. All right, so the footnote will appear at the bottom of the page. The endnote will appear at the end of the document. So there are differences, and depending upon where you would like this to be located determines where you're going to place it. All right, so let's do a Control Home to the top of our document. So our insertion point is going to be at the end of the first body of our paragraph. So we want to scroll down here, the first body of our paragraph. I believe right here is where we want to go. Actually, that's not true. We want to go right over here to after the word resort in the second column. We're going to go up and use the References tab. And we're going to click on the Insert Footnote button. So it says Insert Footnote. Notice it automatically will place a number 1 in that area and automatically brings me down, draws a line to this area down below. And so here we will enter in a footnote. Behavior is a critical factor. For example, going outdoors in a malaria endemic area could result in becoming infected. So we'll type all of this. Going outdoors in a Alright, so we placed in that first footnote. We're now going to take the insertion point at the end of our second column after the word health. So it's right down here after that word health. The period, right next to the period. And we're going to go back up to the insert footnote. Notice it places the number 2 and it places the actual footnote in that particular column. And we will type in this reference. It is best to consult a travel medicine specialist. Let's scroll down to the bottom half of page 3. And we want to take the insertion point at the end of medications taken on a regular basis at home. Let's see if we can, oh, I'm still on page 2 here. Okay, I see I gotta make some changes here. Medications taken on a regular basis at home. Alright, so we're going to insert our footnote button here. And we're going to type, all medications should be stored in carry-on luggage. Alright, I see I have a little typo. I'll do a quick right click here and fix that. Next, we're going to take the insertion point at the end of sunscreen. And let's go on up to insert footnote. And we'll type in SPF. 15 or greater. Let's also then take our insertion point after disposable gloves, and that's over here on the left side. And again, we're going to say insert footnote. And notice as we do that, it automatically renumbers everything for us. After scissors, safety pins and tweezers. Again, we're going to place another one here. Let's go up to insert footnote. Pack these items in checked luggage. Let's do a control home. Go to the top of our document. And let's click in the next footnote area, and we see our first footnote. We click it again. We see our and we select it again. They then ask us to select the number 3 reference mark and press the delete where we are currently at. So we'll choose delete, and it automatically updates everything. All right, and that concludes Footnotes and Endnotes.